Hi, welcome to UBU for One. I'm Karina, and I want to thank you for clicking on to this brand new channel in 2021. I hope that as we continue to move forward, you find this channel, or maybe this particular episode, entertaining, enlightening, and hopefully encouraging. And I want to share with you why I decided to start a YouTube channel in 2021, no less. But before I do, I feel like I need to share with you what this channel is going to be about. For starters, I want you to know that I am a Christian, and this will be part of expressing my walk with God. The intention and purpose of this channel is to walk with you, to share with you, and to seek out and discover what it means to walk with God. In the book of Micah, chapter 6, verse 8, it says, He told you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justice, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. So for me personally, it's a journey of what it means to walk humbly with God, how to search out His Word, to figure out how to deal with life in general, how to engage with people, how to live on this side of paradise before I'm called home, so to speak. And just kind of being real about being a human being. I'm not God. I'm really definitely not perfect. But I know the God that I worship is. So here we go. Let me give you the 3 reasons why I decided to start a YouTube channel in 2021. Okay, number 1, believe it or not, it was fear. And fear of actually being left behind, becoming so out of touch with the world technologically, just socially, in ways that I would really be able to connect with people. I mean, I'm not a millennial, clearly, but I don't want to be part of the group that spends their time staying back beyond reminiscing, but falling back into our past, to all the wonderful memories that we had while we were in our late teens and 20s. It seems to be that little age range where we seem to hold most love and affection for, I think. And the reality is, life is happening right now, today, right now, this moment. And I want to live my life more present and here and now. So fear of being stuck in my past, being fearful that I will not be able to understand what's going about in the world around me, and how people think and how people operate, what it means to be human. So fear is what I wanted to address. And I was actually afraid to even do this channel. I couldn't even name what that fear was. To be honest with you, I'm thinking I start this first episode, and probably my best friend's gonna watch it, and maybe she'll convince one of her friends to watch it, but I'm pretty much thinking that's as far as it's gonna go. And I'm really okay with that. This is the beginning. I know that I'm to shoot for consistency and to keep at it. So yeah, I just had to fight through that fear. So second reason, curiosity. The idea of being able to create kind of your own little show, your own little something that's presented to the entire world, and possibly, and like I said, possibly to a wide audience of people from another country, the other side of this country alone, not just in the United States, but somewhere out there, maybe in Canada, maybe in England, maybe in Africa, and that's a continent, sorry. Australia, who knows? Germany, China, Korea, Japan, don't know who is all out there on YouTube. So that's another thing, got to figure that out. But I am curious, and I'm looking forward to how that plays out. So anyway, third and last reason is need in a way that I have spent the early part of my years focusing and pursuing an acting career. However, I let my heart derail my pursuits, and I ended up moving away from Hollywood and Los Angeles. And back in those days, you really needed to be within the Hollywood circle in that area to be close to casting directors, TV shows, and so forth, that where the productions were predominantly made. But now with YouTube, I mean, literally, you could be from another country and you could really do something with yourself from your creative endeavors on such a medium as this. So there we go. I kind of needed to do it. Needed to stretch my legs and do that. I spent, and down the road I'll get to share this, but I spent a fair amount of time completely away. Part of it was giving my life out to taking care of someone dear in my family. And it was several years that I spent doing that. But down the road, we'll get to that. Also, the need is I am called to disciple, to share the good news. And I couldn't think of a better format or platform in which to do that. So by God's grace and mercy and your curiosity, we can kind of venture down the road from here. So 2021, I pray, will be a year that you yourself find comfort, inspiration, and hope. We know that the entire world has gone through a complete turnaround with COVID. Some of you may still even be sheltering in at this time, and I hope that you are staying in touch with your loved ones at this point. If not, if you are actually in need, before I end this episode, if you are in need of prayer, place it down in your comments down below, and either myself or other members of UBU for One will be able to respond and to also extend out a prayer for you. We will do our best to meet many of your requests. We're human, and there will be only so much time in a day in which we can, but we will do our best. So I want to tell you Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021, and may it be a tremendous blessing. All right, take care. Thank you. Now, before I share with you the three reasons, I'm Karina, and welcome to UBU for One. Hi. 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 So again, welcome. Hi. Welcome to UBU for One. I'm Karina, and okay, and hopefully maybe even entertaining. Well, I decided to